Well, we recap some of last night's severe weather, rainfall totals, and take a look at the heat ahead and then a cool stretch of weather for a while. So numerous severe weather reports, a lot of wind damage, especially in west central Minnesota, and then also some scattered reports of hail and wind damage in southern Minnesota, and just below severe criteria around the Duluth area, but it was enough to knock down some trees as well. We had some grapefruit size hail and several baseball and tennis ball size hail reports in west central Minnesota, along with a 64-mile-an-hour wind gust around Lake Benton. Rainfall was pretty incredible too across portions of southeastern Minnesota, 3 to 6 inches of rain for some spots. And now we're just left with this upper level low, spinning clouds. It looks like a little hurricane here over central Minnesota with lingering showers wrapping around it, creating really two different worlds today from northwestern Minnesota and southeastern Minnesota. So we'll see these showers continue to kind of wrap around on and off into probably the late afternoon, early evening before moving into western Wisconsin. And then we'll clear out overnight tonight. But it's going to be a big difference in temperatures. We'll stay in the 70s in southern Minnesota, including the Twin Cities, but near 90 in the Red River Valley, where they'll have the sun all day today. But that air is moving over us tomorrow and Saturday. It's going to be very hot again Friday and Saturday, right around 90 degrees, mid to upper 80s for northern Minnesota. Pretty much copy-paste Saturday, though. We'll start to see some cooler temperatures, especially north, because there will be some clouds, maybe some storms later in the day Saturday across the northern part of the state, but probably close to 90 again in the Twin Cities. Now, it is going to be less humid with this bout of heat compared to what we had Wednesday and even into last weekend. Dew points will be mostly in the 60s tomorrow and Saturday, but already some drier, more comfortable air moving in the northern part of the state. And as mentioned, we're going to look for some storms Saturday afternoon for mostly northern Minnesota, but then in the overnight we could see some develop into the Twin Cities too into early Sunday morning. There's even a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, that some of those storms could be strong late Saturday. And then another system comes through Monday, so we're back into this active pattern. Midday and afternoon showers and thunderstorms are possible. That'll probably keep the temperatures down. All of this is due to the transition between this steamy pattern we've been in to a cool pattern. We're going to see below normal temperatures starting Monday, Tuesday next week, and then really into mid-August. So the first half of August looks somewhat cool. Below normal temperatures, high likelihood of that here in both the 6 to 10 day and 8 to 14 day outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center. That means mostly 70s for highs here in the southern part of the state, probably mid to upper 70s all week next week. Comfortable overnights and low dew points, mostly in the 50s. So if you don't like the hot, humid weather, this is your pattern coming in here. It looks like most of the models do agree by the middle of the month, second or third week of August, we get back towards normal, which would be low 80s. But I don't know how many more 90s we've got in the cupboard here after this weekend, because once you head into late August, in a normal summer, it's harder and harder to do. Now, last year, of course, we had a bunch of them at the end of August and September, but that was a hot summer. This summer so far tracking right about normal. 74 only today, mostly rain-cooled, cloud-cooled temperatures here in southern Minnesota. But tomorrow and Saturday, if you like the heat, get out and enjoy it, because we're not going to be anywhere near 90 for a while after Saturday. We've got those couple chances of rain here Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday, and then much cooler next week and probably into the week after.